As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 or the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
See what's built in rounded times, out to get her with bits of twine. And we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, and we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, then we get our pay. Off nest, they sprang a leak. Here at Port out Timbers Creek. And we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, when we get off. And we pushed our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west northwest. We'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day. Let's go! Into the harbor and up to town. Up you blinders, up the town. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, then we get our pay. Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Enemy make off target! Fire! Cannon ready! Fire! Refit all towns!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway?
Give him a taste of
Won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
Some guy!
That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Baby Susie, we'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain.
All ship incoming, Captain. It's a brig. When it's enjoying. Below ship, Captain.
Fasten yourselves!
They're here, sir.
Reef the topsails!
Yeah!
Fire!
Look, Captain. That's where the most gender.
Get off the wind!
Captain exposed. Make him big.
Fire! Fire! Ground on every inch! Off the wind!
Through the foreman.
Fire!
Yeah!
Making all A's, sir!
Fire!
There's his
Scorrow.
Fire! Reef! Short north sail! Get the mains free! Give the order, sir! Ground it all on!
We're ready, sir.
The royals, top!
Reload it.
Fire! Fire!
Don't let all three go, sir.
Fire! Fire!
Yes, sir. Good shot could cripple her.
Fire!
That one's a Captain. Well placed shot there.
Pull them in with a will! I've looted some goods and trim too! Shanty!
Guns out!
Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Got themselves exposed! Make him pay! Fire! Almost ready! Commander! She's Scarrow! Fire! Fire! He's weak! He's right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Commander! She's Scarrow! Fire! Every last scrap of that on the wind! Fire! That's where the most tender! Fire! Making all haste, sir! Swim us off the wind!
If she tries to ram us, drop mine is a great countermeasure.
Fire! Loose and catch the wind! Fire!
It's the wrist! What taking a hit, Captain? Ready to bomb!
You missy dog!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, the bosun is a tailor. Do me Johnny Bogan too. Douse off at me! They're in He's off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
¿Necesita algo? Muy satisfactorio.
Hey, friend.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Loose main sails! As much sail as you can! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
You young sailor, then listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow.
Loose topsails!
Eat her stick! All sails! You take it! Clew up! Clew up! Unfold it! The stunsail! Get the bit! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
To larboard, sir! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Loose!
We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
All tops!
Over the mountain.
Four!
We'll heave
Haul up
him
all
up
but main!
down
Clew
below.
up! Clew up! Loose and trim
That
to!
is where the cocks do crow.
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
And if we drown while we are young, maybe to Diana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Over the mountain, growl ye may, but go ye
Goes
must.
the royals! Tops!
Maybe to Diana,
Mainmast!
if ye
Bring in the
growl
top
too
halyards!
hard,
Pull!
your
Bring us
head
off the
they'll
wind.
bust. We're all bound over the
Pull!
mountain.
Pull for all your
Up
worth!
socks, you cocks, and her too.
Got the sea!
Near the sticks and Kyle.
You require my services? You have my thanks.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you... of discernment.
things to do.
The streets, they are so live, and the people walk about. They crazy women smile off, so blow the candles out. And if we prove successful, love will
But, Manny, to me, we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. Good harvest.
You need not talk so loud. This isn't anything like a friendly walk, Ken.
Nonsense, man.
I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to talk and understand.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Give voice, you tars.
Down west, old ship.
patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Wait for day, and we get off.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Built in rounded tide.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
It's a twine, and we're waiting
Unfurl
for
along.
day.
Man your sheets.
Enemy making for us, sir! Schooner! Cutters are
We're
English!
clear, Captain.
The lone ship!
Fire! Reload. Won't miss next time.
Cannon ready!
Incoming fire! Race! Caution, Edward!
We be touched!
Enemy fire!
Hurl in the stunsail! Now's all sail! Incoming fire! Give me some speed!
All sails loose and stay tight!
Change course! We'll run aground, Captain!
Got it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Loose topsails, gallants, and royals!
All right, Jack. See.
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the skip boat is a rover. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the meat is never sober. To me,
Johnny sail! Get off the squall!
Oh, to me,
Starts
Johnny
up with a will.
Bunker, the boat's
Let out some sail!
To me, Johnny Bunker,
Loose tops and royals!
oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we're all
Hey!
going down. Well, heave.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Ship coming after us, sir!
Loose and catch the wind! Douse all but mains!
Hold down and close!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it.
Raise your voices, me drums!
Solid ground, she's the gal for me, boys. Solid ground, she's the gal for me, boys. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Down to Trinidad to
Douse
see
the
Sally
royals and
Brown.
tops!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Lovely
Cruise
on
down,
the board,
catch
yeah,
some
she's
wind.
lovely down below, boys.
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
Where am I to go?
As high road and one morning, away you go, Napoleon.
Douse the gallants and royals! Give me some speed!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Reef in all tops!
All ship
Holding
incoming,
those
Captain!
galleons! Heave!
Schooner by the
We're clear,
rigging!
Captain.
Cutters are England!
Let out some sail! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
More sail! All sail!
Ride the wind for all she's worth!
Give us a song, lads.
Hey, boys.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Hear the old
Reef the foreman!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Oh, no.
Reef in all tops!
Someone... Schooner! Royal blood...
Get the mainsails into the wind! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
This man's working for Peter Bagford's people. Do you know them? The Bagfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in batches with the pot. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Storm there, Captain! Look back!
The yards off the wind! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Loose and catch the wind!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed by pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch, and keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Pretend no one's over here. Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
a clear shot! Corner it! You don't leave till it's done. Mains out, let's go! Get the mainsails into the wind! Hold down! Hold down!
Bring it on!
Hold down and crew up!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Where am I to
Give me some speed!
Where am I to go?
Unfurl her off!
Sailing all in the sun! Let out the flare! Ease off the wind!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. in the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
All weather there, Captain! I think we're clear, sir. Cannot be far now. That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my chums. Dark skies and rough seas there. Dogs ready to bark!
Trim the yards off the incoming fire! Unroll, mates! Let's move!
We're bound to the ship, Kenway!
All sail! She'll take it!
Hit her from a safe range with our mortars!
Start!
Ideal from long range.
Charles. Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Who's on? Who's on the way? Breathe in, all top!
They're awfully close, sir!
Let out some sail! More sail! All sail!
For all she's worth!
Haul in the stunster!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Fire!
Damn! Got the angle wrong.
We're ready, sir!
Every line, grab a duck on the wing!
Roll!
Fire!
Almost ready,
Taking a buffet, Captain.
Fire!
Burn!
Another hit and we'll fire the captain!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon. Send these interlopers down.
Fire! Sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Break! Get them along! South all sail! Crowd in order!
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Mortar's there!
Royals, on! Raise for impact!
Blue up gallant!
Loose off! Fire!
We've been touched!
Batten yourselves!
Captain, look!
Awaken your mark, Captain.
Fire!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir.
Fire!
Slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon. Send these interlopers to hell!
Great!
Down they go!
Down to the drink! Fire! 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 Ease off the wind! Fire! Fire! More sail! More sail! Ease off the wind! Hold the all sail!
Hands up! Let's get moving! Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Down to the drink!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's at the helm.
Mains up!
Since where the cross the road, all down the mountain. there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Let's all exposed! Take the shots up!
Fire! Fire!
Working on it!
Hold sail! She'll take it!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Goes the gallants and royals!
Race! We're gonna hit them!
Rip the yards off the wind! Fire!
They've lost the Ganza! Away stand by! Good shot taking a hit, Cap!
Fire! Fire!
Vulnerable there, Cap!
Fire!
There's that good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
We can board and take her!
Traveling hooks away! That's the prize!
Take the shots!
Fire! Get the mix! Incoming fire!
That's right!
There's too much firepower, sir! Back off! Goes the royals and horse! Loose and trim too! Loose on! Sheets trim too! Archie! I said Archie! Concentrate on the... Keep your distance and use mortars! Goes off at me! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Lines as they're deployed to damage... Awaiting order! Fire!
Join us, or die.
Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay! Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Alto! ¡Vuelve aquí ahora! ¡Seguidlo! ¡No aguantará mucho! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto! ¡No te escaparás así como así! ¡Te vas a perder! ¡Alto! ¡Sí, dónde estamos! ¡Yo!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real... Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Je sais pas si... Pourquoi? Oui, bien sûr. Pas vraiment. Bon, d'accord. Pas vraiment. Je sais pas si... Oui, bien sûr.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. Should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I... Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Hey, Dad. You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed, because it, sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly, you flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around and, oh, fantastic. Hey, Dad. You know, it's funny.
Man, I cannot wait to write your performance evaluation next year. Less than satisfactory. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last recording. Sorry about that.
I deliver that package myself, but I'm deep into some database coding.
C'est quoi ces niais d'artefacts? Toi aussi, t'as eu ce mémo?
Je crois pas, non.
Tu travailles pas sur les tirs?
Your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.